Hello, my friends. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm making sure that all of the ice packs are in place because, well, it's only 92 degrees in here today. It's been much worse. I bring it up because many of you have been commenting on how sometimes I look like I'm glistening. And there is light at work, for certain, but there's also an excessive amount of heat here in California. We're experiencing a heat wave, and the air quality with all the fires that surround us certainly doesn't bring any comfort. But I'm so grateful to be right here, right now, with all of you. And pardon me for one moment, I forgot a magic element of these broadcasts called the microphone. So take 1 second. There we go. A little behind the scenes action today. Isn't that fun? Someday I'll give you a tour of my entire environment, and you'll be able to see how imperfect a perfect world can be. Just one more moment. Well, I do. It's like life. It's so proverbial. Constantly untangling the cord to the microphone, that which allows me to be heard in the world. We are constantly untangling. Okay, there. I believe that will do. Thank you for your patience. Isn't it nice when things don't go perfectly and we get to see what's really going on? That could open an entire conversation. For in the world today, we can all be sure there's a lot going on that we can't see. And there's a lot being fed to us, shown to us, that is not the truth. And we find ourselves seeking in a new way, seeking for real truth, rather than seeking fulfillment and comfort on this earth. We start to seek truth, real truth, with so many gaining their wings right now in this world. I think we all are having an introspection into what is this all about? Why are we here? And what if we're not here tomorrow? Did we do it? Did we do what we came here to do? Did we fulfill our own purpose? You know, after working with so many hundreds of people on finding their purpose, it's amazing that that purpose is almost always based on serving others, serving the big picture, serving Earth. We did not come here to serve ourselves. We came here to remember that we're part of the structure that cohesive energy that is the stuff of the universe, that which turns the wheels, that which keeps the right amount of space between each and every planet, that which keeps the right amount of space between what we intellectually know and what we feel to be true. So I'm going to interweave that topic today with the new moon. Today is a new moon. So to some of you that means a lot, and to others it may not mean much. When I speak of the moon, I always like to remind people that the moon moves the ocean. The tide rolling in and out again, that's the moon. And we, being made it's a very behind the scenes day today. And I'm going to start us from the beginning and take us into our 30 minutes from now. Welcome to the full moon. Up. It must be the heat. I don't know. Maybe it's a month in this heat. Here we go. It gets better. Stay tuned. Welcome to the new moon, everyone. I'm Shelly Reef, and this is Harp and Channeled Healing here on a new moon. And that new moon may mean a lot to some of you, and it may mean nothing to others. When speaking of the moon and its influence on us here on Earth, I want to remind others that it's not a mystery or a superstition. When we think of the moon, we think of the tides of the ocean being pulled, moved by the influence of the moon. And so we, being mostly constructed of water, are very privy to the pull of the moon. And the new moon is a time when we start over. It's a new cycle. The moon affects us at the level of our emotions predominantly. And are we not a projection of our emotions? How do you feel about being on Earth right now? How do you feel about 2020 and everything that's happening? And so many in my community are positive thinkers. And when you open that door of positive thinking and look deeper in behind it, what's really there? How do you really feel? What aspects of thought and feeling are you intentionally placing a positive thought on top of? It's a lot to be here right now, to be human right now. And so we expand, and so we stretch into new limits, into new ways of being. So the new moon, we start a new cycle. This is the time to observe your life. What's working, what isn't working, what needs to be cleaned out. It's a great time to cleanse your space, cleanse yourself, charge your sacred objects. Yeah? Start anew. Intentionally visualize that which you are wanting as your future. And let's take that beyond positive thinking and into being. Let's take that beyond the lists of what it is you need to do to have and what it is that you're wanting, and into the visceral experience of having already arrived, so that here, now, and especially on the new moon, we work in the quantum realm of bending time and space to be the vibrational frequency of that which we're attracting into our lives. It's been a big conversation in the recent years, and our great leaders, our great spiritual teachers of the last decade have laid the foundation for us to really begin to work, to practice into being this expanded existence, this evolved way of living. And now, 2020, with the rug pulled out from under all of humanity, is the perfect time to begin to actually be that as a way of living every waking moment, to be exactly here, perfectly now, in this exact moment, untethered by the emotions and the thoughts behind those emotions that belong to the past. And yes, that was an invitation to leap right into this moment, separate from the past. And yes, I do believe that you can do it that fast, that easy. And right here in this exact perfect moment right now, we also let go of our attachment to the future based on the emotions and the thoughts of the past. So we arrive right here, right now. So let us practice deeper. Let us stretch into new ways of being. In this year of 2020, as we are secluded into our own areas, communicating, so many of us, mostly through our technology, through a screen, as we are right now. And whether you're watching this live or whether you're watching it later, makes no difference to this practice that we're about to embark on. I'm going to ask you right now to drop your awareness down into your heart. It's quite an experience for most of us to land there. We carry so much of our energetic memory of a lifetime right there in our heart. And most of us have a nice amount of armor protecting that heart. And so just as we, just for now, let go of the past up to this moment, and just as we, just for now, let go of our holding on to a specific future based on that past, let us now also let go in this moment entirely of all of the armor that surrounds our hearts, our energetic hearts, the center of our center. Take a breath. Let it go. Let it melt. Let it fall away. It's simply a return to the original you, to the innocence of a child, to that you that was born into this world, a soul, shiny and vibrant, just arriving into this world. No armor. And I'm sure that you earned every piece of that armor. We all did. But we'll never know who we are without it if we don't let it go. Layer after layer after layer of the armor of the heart of a lifetime melting away as we arrive here together in this safe space. Safe space, safe to be vulnerable, safe to be soft in your energy field. The softness that allows the vibrance of you to truly shine through. Take a breath into that softer, new space. see if you can feel how the vibrancy of you, the light that emanates out from that center of your center, like a sun at the center of a universe, travels unfettered, far-reaching, illuminating not only every aspect of you, but all whom you encounter in every aspect of your life. There we are. And so now, here in this present state, with our hearts open, I'm inviting you to stretch deeper into this practice of presence by allowing your heart to connect with each and every other person encircled here. Yourself to be felt, known, and seen at the level of your unconditional love. Your authentic heart essence. Feel the presence of every other heart encircled here. And just as you allow your own light to shine forth and be discovered by those others here, to receive that very unique, pure essence of the others who shine their love towards you. All occurring in this very safe space in which only those energies which are in alignment with each and everyone's highest good is allowed to be transmitted. Aren't we magnificent? Aren't we all so beautiful? Isn't every single human with their heart open as perfect and beautiful as any sunrise, as any blossoming flower, as perfect as the balance, the harmony of all things in the universe? Of course, this journey, just take a moment to discern the difference between how it feels to be here, present in this exact moment as your authentic essence, your soul self, as that original true spark of you that chose to animate a body for a lifetime. How different is it to be in this state and the thinking state, and the emotional state, and the reactive state? Also inviting you to discern right now how different it feels to be connected through your heart to all encircled here, even and especially as they're not in your physical presence. A wonderful skill to be used not only with others through technology, and not only to use when alone and wanting to be with others that you love, or be with humanity in a healing way, but also a wonderful skill to have when you come back together again with others physically, gathered in large or small numbers, to be present, to have your heart open and to communicate with others through the heart, through the energetic essence of who they truly are, who you truly are, rather than by words, backed by thought and emotion, the projection of who we might think ourselves to be. So while we're here, let's take this opportunity of presence and connection to allow this love, this unconditional love, this presence that we're experiencing here in this circle to ripple out and be felt in the hearts, the heart of the heart of every single human on earth, to be felt in the aspect of every single human on earth that is the purity of that original spark of life, the innocence of a child, the authentic essence. It's to that we reach out. highest frequency in the universe. Gratitude. Can you feel the gratitude pouring in from the energetic aspects of all of humanity into this circle, into you, into your heart? And here on this new moon, let yourself be cleansed, be purified, be started anew in the light of gratitude, stretched into that new ability of communicating from the heart of your heart. Being in perfect presence. Every aspect of you, bringing light to every corner, every forgotten file and record, illuminating every cell of your being. And so, on this new moon, I leave you in this state of connectivity, in this state of openness, yet protectedness, safeness, illuminated by gratitude, the gratitude that pours in when you flow your love out. And I leave you in this state of heightened ability, the ability to connect to others through your energy, through your heart. It is the evolution of man, and it is obviously, definitely time for that evolution to occur. So, let us be the ones. Today is the perfect day for you to look at your life and choose what goes forward with you from this moment on. And not just what you're doing in this life, but the feelings, the thoughts, the way of being. Now is the moment for that polish. And so I leave you to that work. May the light of your high self light your path brightly, so that every step, breath, word, and gesture, and the thoughts and feelings behind them, is an expression of that within you, which is divine, all-knowing, omniscient, omnipotent, magnificent. I see you as nothing other than that ever, and I ask only that you see yourself as so. And so with that, I say many, many blessings. Be safe, be well. I'm here every Sunday and Thursday at 4 p.m. For those of you who were interested in the Harp training, for reasons having to do with COVID-19, it has been postponed from this week to September 26th, 27th, and 28th. And so there's still time to join. I would love to have you there. And with that, aho, namaste, many, many blessings. I truly love you all. And I thank you for being here. This work comes through for you. It doesn't exist until we meet here. So thank you from my heart to yours. Blessings. Have a beautiful day. Bye.